Hi, everyone. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. Here we go. And it's the Hawks to start out. And here's Johnson. Pass to Lambier. And what a great guard matchup we have tonight. Smitty, I know you're a big fan of games like this.
I am. Guard play is so incredible right now in the NBA. Both of these teams are loaded in the backcourt. I expect them to trade punches back and forth.
Here's Divac. Hits the trifecta.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Pass to Lambier. Kept alive by Atlanta. Goes back up. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And this is right in his wheelhouse. Hitting the boards and cashing in.
When he gets a few of those early, look out. It gets his blood pumping, and suddenly there's nobody who can hold him.
Now here's Payton. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's the break. Pass to Bowen. Here's Hawkins. There's a screen. Here's Bowen. Here's Lambier. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings' defense.
A nice shot by Hawkins. Hawkins has got 7.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Still has some athleticism left in the tank. Melo finishing with force.
Here's the pick. Pass to Lambier. From downtown. On target from range. Lambier's gotten his second bucket.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Right wing to the middle. Here's Starks. Shot clock at 5. And Payton, here we go. And the layup is good off the glass. Payton's gotten his second bucket on the night.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Martin. And there's the rejection.
Still got that defensive grit. Carmelo Anthony making a difference on both sides.
There's the three. And the Kings with another three.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Johnson. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Anthony right side. Pass to Starks. Here's Divac. And there's a pick. Offensive board. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Here's Lambier. Hauled in by the Kings. Now the Kings in transition. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Substituting on the court.
Harden with it. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Pass to Greavy. Puts up a 3. Anthony outside. Going inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries again. Here's Divac. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Savvy play by Carmelo. He knows the defense expects him to fire, so he makes a pass to an open teammate.
Here's Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. The Kings on top, up 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Kings?
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
When you take a look at the Atlanta Hawks, a team that wants to get back to being a heavyweight sport.
BA, we all remember their magical run in 2021 to the Eastern Conference Finals. That Hawks squad was hungry, and not to just get back there, but get to the NBA Finals.
Smitty, let me ask you, you think the NBA's gotten less physical in recent years?
It has, BA. It makes sense. The game's called tighter. They want more flow. A hard foul now could be a flagrant, so guys have to play careful.
And then Gasol with the jam.
With authority, Pau Gasol turns up the aggressiveness. Always a good sign for this team.
Down low. Collins. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Gasol the screen. Here's Harden. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Yeah, getting it done inside. Harden proves he's more than just a perimeter player.
Driving to the basket. Pass to Hollins. Now Payton. Fires the 3. The shot off that time. The Hawks trailing. Inside. Here's Sefolosha. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great vision.
A chance here to catch up with Alli from the sideline.
Brian, the Kings finally last season staffed their 16-year playoff drought, and Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
Well, that's what he's all about. He's the reigning coach of the year, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Harden. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Richmond. There's the triple. Here's Hollins. Second chance shot. Rebound Atlanta.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Second team foul. Into the lineup for your Kings. Number 5, George Hill.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And then Gasol with the jam.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Here's Hollins. Pass to Richmond. Anderson with a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Hill with it. Deflects the pass. Here's Harden. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
Clever move by Harden. He pulls up fast before the defense can react accordingly.
Now here's Hill. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now. I just love the ball movement.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's LaRusso. He takes it in. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
Now here's Harden. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on George Hill.
One of the most creative offensive talents in the game. Harden simply just has a knack for creating contact.
And he's good on the second. The Kings trailing. Here's Anthony. Cephalosha with a rebound. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Pass to Kerr. Now Martin. The 3 is up. And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Here Starks. And he slams it in one-handed.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
James Harden.
Nice shot by Harden.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Anthony with it. Harden picks him up. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's got 9.
Carmelo loves overcoming these types of challenges and sticking it to the defenders.
Pass to Kerr. To the inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
The Hawks, 35.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Outside Payton. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Hawkins. And they pick up 2. 9 points in the game.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here's Lambier. He's got 5. The three-pointer off the mark. Back come the Kings in transition. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Anthony with it. Martin picks him up. Pass to Starks. Anthony with it. To the paint. 5 to shoot. To the wing, right side. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Shot is off. He's 5 for 11 in this one. And here's the fast break. Pulls up for 3. He buries it from 3. And now an 8-point Hawks lead.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition 3.
Pass to Starks. Outside Payton. Here's Anthony. Back to Payton. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Here's Greavy. Another shot. Rebounded by Johnson.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Lambier. Back to Johnson. Over Payton. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And so Anthony will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Trailing by 8. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. And some changes here for the Kings. Here's Richmond. They still need this. That one no good.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Pass to Hawkins. Stolen by Anderson. Now the Kings in transition. Shot's good by Hill.
The quickness of Hill changing ends in the blink of an eye.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Johnson on the wing. Here's Hawkins. Back to Johnson. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Hawks lead by 7.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Back to Hill. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Hawkins. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And the shot goes in. Hill's got 5 points.
Okay, George Hill. Elusive off the bounce. Makes it look so easy.
Pass to Johnson. It's hauled in by Hill.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Here's Richmond. No points yet. The 3 is up. Doesn't go for him. The Hawks leading. Here's Hawkins. Check by Hill. Now here's Johnson. rebound by Richmond.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Hill can't connect.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Pass to Hollins. That's tipped. Got it off in time. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Atlanta with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Atlanta has possession. Here's Harden. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now Payton. Anthony, left side. Pass to Divac. Clock at 6. Launches it, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Here's Kerr. The deep three. It's rebounded by Divac. To the left wing. Right side, Payton. From down in the low post, it goes.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
Here's Kerr. Pass to Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Divac. Outside Payton. To the middle. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Ball violation. It'll be a jump ball.
Anthony outside. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Takes more than a foul to scare off Carmelo Anthony. He still puts up a shot.
The first free throw is good. And Anthony drops them both. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Kerr. Here's Gasol. Second chance effort. It's rebounded by Divac. The Kings trailing. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Shots blocked. Anthony, right side. Pass to Starks. Here's Greavy. From outside the arc. Counted from distance. And now just a 4-point Hawks lead.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Now Anthony. Here's Anthony. Shot from the inbound. Rebounded by Johnson. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth. Pass to Martin. Pulls it from the corner. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. And the Hawks lead by 6.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Payton attacking. And that one's good. Reeve.
You have to love their intensity right now, getting hot at the perfect time.
They're so close now, they gotta keep their foot on the gas pedal.
And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Martin a screen. Harden. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And it's Harden at the line. This team wants him there. You better believe that.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
Pass to Anthony. Here's T-Box. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And here's Harden. 6 to shoot. 4-3. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Anthony. On the wing, Payton. Ball stolen. Martin with the ball. Payton covering. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up to the Atlanta Hawks. They've led by as many as 11. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night. And looking for a quick bucket here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
Oh, he nails it!
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big-time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
As Gasol continues to work on his shooting range, guess what? His free throw percentage has been creeping up as well. Probably not a coincidence. And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Third personal foul. Team is in a penalty. Shooting for Atlanta.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
Taking 2 shots.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Hill drives in.
That's a big-time basket right there. Hill coming through for his team.
And so it's Atlanta with the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment.
Who gon' save me now? I done found a reason. I made meaning of this grace I found. Got up off the ground, this Ellis for the learning. Nothing urgent, I resurfaced, it's a sermon. I ain't burden bound. I got purpose, I ain't perfect, but I'm certain right. I can't turn in spite, emerging from this burning light. What I've earned is mine, I ran and met my furthest line. The hands of turning time, I earnest, trying to search and find. Tunnel vision, blinded by the mission I reside in. Spot a goal and dive in, I'm out for growth and guidance. Five aside, we out for battle, this is do or die. Who gon' rise from under tides and keep their eyes above it? Strength in numbers, winning ain't a place for comfort. Run a race and suffer, best to know your days are numbered. We triumphant, you best be taking cover. I was smothered, but I hit that shot before the buzzer. I feel like dollar, 0, 0, 0, you know I'm about my commas. I'm on my De Niro, trust me, you don't want no problems, man. I feel like dollar, 0, 0, 0, you know I'm about my commas. I'm on my De Niro, trust me, you don't want no problems, man. Ready, set, go, indebted, full-fledged, I'm bringing it home. I'm bringing it home, you get it, spin webs and catch it, best know. Took my oaths, the code of honor, I'm a soldier, dawg. They hate to see me ballin', I can't hold them off. You should've took your chance, but that moment gone. Can't give a problem, no problems, cause my shoulder's strong. I was just speaking my piece, I was just breaking the mold. I am not taking defeat, cause I'd have been in it before. I gave my enemy buckets, I know the victory's sweet. Ain't no way I'ma rush it, ain't going to 7, I'm sweet. On my bully, I'm on 10, on that court, I ain't got friends. Who is you, dog? I don't know, I don't break, I just bend. I be sliding in a groove, I don't teeter on no fence. I go stupid, I go dumb, like I ain't got no sense. I feel like dollar, 0, 0, 0, you know I'm about my commas. I'm on my De Niro, trust me, you don't want no problems, man. I feel like dollar, 0, 0, 0, you know I'm about my commas. I'm on my De Niro, trust me, you don't want no problems, man. I feel like dollar, 0, 0, 0, you know I'm about my commas. I'm on my De Niro, trust me, you don't want no problems, man. I feel like dollar, 0, 0, 0, you know I'm about my commas. I'm on my De Niro, trust me, you don't want no problems, man.
Said I ain't got no friends on my blood to me. Spill it in your ear, that's money. Hey, not my vibe. I'm getting money, yeah, I'm fine. If I call you bro, you better ride out. Just tell me what's the word and we gon' slide on, guys. Me and bros keep no sleep. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Treat my whole just like brothers. If I call you my brother, then we gon' ride. I love you forever, my guy for life. You know it's whatever, if you fight, I fight. Tell me what's the word and we gon' slide on, guys. Me and bros keep. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Forever, know me.
700,000 a phantom on a random. Buy the Birkin every time she throw a tantrum. My accountant on speed dial, I told her make the transfer. AI questions on, cause I walk with all the answers. I pull up $1 million car, blue, blue, blue. I know some that slime, woo, woo, woo. Blueberry seats, perfect time, woo, woo, woo. The projects always showing love for me, ayy. Whenever I'm in New York, me and Boogie like cousins. Gotta fire up a jet and take a trip out to London. My diamonds always hitting me in the Leante, always up to something.
Diamonds or baguettes, girl, just tell me if I'm heavy.
I came from the bottom, I came straight out of poverty.
I had to look around to see who's with me and not with me.
Tryna go and stack these billions on a long road.
If I tell you I love you, that ain't a lie. Until I make a couple million, I can't go home.
They won the championship, so I bought the two-tone. Bentley Coliseum riding with the roof
Kill my
gone.
vibe. I'm getting money, yeah, I'm fine. If I call you bro, you better ride out. Just tell me what's the word and we gon' slide, slide, slide. Just me and my broski. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Treat my whole just like brothers. If I call you my brother, then we gon' ride. I love you forever, my guy for life. You know it's whatever if you fight, I fight. Tell me what's the word and we gon' slide on guys. Just me and my bros keep mostly. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Hold, treat them like brothers.
Yeah, yeah. Can't train, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. Ivy. Too much. He said. Yeah. Rocks in the wrist, too much. 40 autos on a bed, too much. Too much. Too much. I got way too many enemies, gotta be. With the muggy diamonds, they never could fool us. Backstage at the show, these gon' choose up. ATL to the shotties, flued up. Michael Tyson over. The undisputed, then was undefeated. Once I hit another city, then I'ma get it leaded. The undisputed, then it's undefeated. Once I seen a person who the overrated, knew the different with the filters and the makeup. Got a. I'm about to shake a skirt, about to make it work for the baby. Box in the wrist, too much. 4 Giottos on the mint, too much. Too much. Too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. Rocks in the wrist, too much. 4 Giottos on the mint, too much. Too much. Too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much.
I get 200 a verse and 200 for a show. I need 400. Why you doing all that typing? We been trying to up the scope. On the gram, Cinderella on the week. How much did the phantom cost? Bag too much. Driver get me there when I'm too clutch with another. All black, red inside, 2 plush go. And designer new Balenci with Adidas. Mama knew I was a hustler in the stomach as a fetus. I was back and forth the court and now I'm balling out a piece. Molly calling me cause I fell in love with Keisha. Can you point out all the haters? I can't see them through these cottage. And my newest cause I watch when you having plenty of bread, all the pigeons come flocking. You feel me? True be told, I'ma always show the real me. It's chilly, bust down cribbing with the matching Richard Millie. Flyer than an eagle when I'm touching down in Philly. Nick 9 a cool blue wine, no silly. Drop